Monica from Miss Monica Cooks. Today I just finished making a beef basil stir fry. It's got a lot of Thai influence. I'm part Thai, my mom is from Thailand, and she would cook stir fries over rice all the time. So I'm excited to have this dish all ready to go. It smells delicious. You can smell the basil and the peppers and the beef and the jasmine rice, which is already fragrant itself in a mild way. I'm excited to share this with you. So come on and take a look and cook with Monica.
Here are the fresh ingredients. I got mine at Whole Foods and H Mart, an Asian market in Austin.
First, we're gonna do some chopping. These are green long beans. They're great in Thai dishes, and curries, stir fries.
I'm gonna cut the ends off. Then I'm gonna cut them into 3 or 4 inch segments.
Next, we have mini peppers. They're really colorful. I really like them. They're sweet too. Oh wait, so I'm gonna cut them into little round circles. I think they're really pretty like that. They smell really good too. So the whole house will be smelling of little peppers. They're kind of like bell peppers, just small. They're sweet and super crunchy. Here's the ginger. It's another really fragrant piece of the stir fry. You want to make sure you get off all the skin, the brown skin off. That's fun to eat. The ginger is going to go in this bowl because it's going to be stir fried at the same time as the shallot. You can use onion, regular onion, instead of shallots. I like the shallots because they're pretty. Here we have the shallots and the ginger, and I'm going to also put 4 cloves of garlic in. It's going to be really, really good smell. A little bit of spice. My husband likes much more spice. So I only have half of a jalapeno for the spice in this dish. You can use Thai chilies, you can use whatever pepper you want. But I like to keep it mild, and I usually end up giving these jalapenos to my husband. This is about 1.15 pounds of flank steak. I'm going to tenderize it with the back end of my blade like this. This helps break up the connective tissues in the flank steak.
I'm going to tenderize the back of the steak now. And then I'm going to run my blade over the membrane to loosen it up. The meat will be much more tender this way. Cutting the steak into strips, I'll just roughly do 2 inches wide. And then when you cut the steak into pieces, you're going to want to put your blade at an angle to cut more of those connective tissues.
All right, so right now we're going to make the sauce for the stir fry. I'm going to start off with some rice vinegar, some soy sauce. This is oyster sauce. A little goes a long way. And then here's some fish sauce. A little goes a long way. And finally, I have some sugar. It gives a nice sweet and salty taste. Just want the sugar to dissolve a bit.
I'm using some canola oil. It's a high oil. And the green beans are going to be sauteed for a moment before adding some broth or stock. In the middle of the steaming of the vegetables, you may want to give it a stir. Once they're done, they should be crisp and not tender, but almost at the point where you would like to eat them. I'm putting them aside for later. I'm adding some more oil.
Alright, here's the shallot, ginger, and garlic mix. Smells so fragrant. It smells like my mother's kitchen. When we were growing up, my mom cooked a lot, but she really never taught us girls how to cook. We learned on our own and recognized flavors that were familiar and put it into our own cooking. Any peppers?
In goes the meat. So I'm going to stir fry this meat. Once it's browned, but not all the way cooked, you can put in the green beans. The sauce is then poured over the stir fry. You'll want to mix it a little bit after putting in the peppers. Here's the cornstarch that I use. I'm making a cornstarch slurry. This will help thicken up the sauce. It's not meant to be really saucy. It's just supposed to coat the meat and just give it a nice, very slight gravy.
Finally, we add the basil, the Thai basil. It goes in last because it just wilts. And I have the stove off and it will just wilt in there as soon as I start mixing the basil into the stir fry. And this smells so good. The basil really is fragrant and fills up the whole culinary palette of senses. And then I like to save some basil for a garnish. That's really pretty on top of the dish. Give it a stir. And it really smells good in here. The dog is going crazy. It's time to serve up my stir fry. Can't wait to taste it. Now for the garnish. And voila, it's done. So thanks for watching my YouTube video. I'm super excited to be starting a channel of my own. If you enjoyed Miss Monica Cooks, well, please subscribe and tell all your friends about me. I plan on doing lots of fun videos from foods all over the world, and I hope you like them as much as I do. Thanks.